Hello stream, how you doing today? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. For you know, it is Keck game today. Now that I've been off the streaming thing, a few days have been busy. But hey, we're here with Keck game. We're here with Keck game. Oh yeah. I know that says before. I like how the changes that happen on each screen and loading up. Like there's changes, and when you go here, the background changes between. But it's been a while since we Keck gamed.
In Boone County, this next one's called Cat Chase, and it's more fun than a rectal probe.
Your thing was because you had low constitution. Hey, it's the it's the title music. We got tomato. Okay, forgotten. Edie, Freddy. Okay, could be Eddie. Okay, well I know that between me playing before and me playing now, there was some balance patches. And the main thing I remember people talking about was the fact that Hunter has been nerfed and Mage has been buffed. But I don't know. One thing I do want to also do is I want to do a solo run. And I feel like the best chance of me doing a solo run, at least for me currently, is probably going to be the Butcher. Right? Because they obviously punch and then drop meat. I guess that one could be the Druid, you know? You just have a bunch of summons. But I feel like the Butcher would be possibly a good class for that. What we got? Oh, wait a second. Hose Off could be pretty good against Pyro Feeder. Wait, you... Wait. We have two with Hose Off? Okay. Boost. Gain 1 magic damage to the end of the turn. And rounds. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what we have to work here. Okay, the other one is you low speed, which means Butcher isn't going to be the best for you, but that's fine. I can make you something else. For once, we don't have anybody with low constitution, and the lowest that we have is 4, which is perfect. You could be a good Butcher. Right. You're also my highest speed character. Okay. Alright, I need to take some people to the moon. I may do a druid. Oh, the druid needs to go, we could go to hell, actually. The Butcher hasn't been to hell. The druid hasn't been to hell. So I may do a let's go to hell. Yes, it is Keck gaming today. Yes. I'm just looking through things.
Meow.
Or maybe not. Yes, it has been probably over a week since the last Keck game, so, you know. I think we're going to hell this run. Possibly. Because I want to get unlocks. I mean, Druid hasn't done any of their other paths. Yes, I did see about that. The main thing I saw was people saying about Hunter getting nerfed and Mage getting buffed, and that's the only thing that I know about it. is that. Let's have a look though. You have slow speed. Well, you've been to hell before. You haven't been to hell. I could make you a tank. Which means you've forgotten. Am I gonna make you cleric? I guess I could, because your healing is only one healing. Look, cleric is my staple, right?
Meow.
Plus, I want to bring back at least bring back the 2 cats with Hose Off, because I feel like Hose Off will be pretty good against Pyrotheta. Oh wait a second, and if I could get Eat Rocks on my tank, then that would be good against the rock boss that I always forget the name of. I know Pyrotheta, but I know everyone begins with a Z, but that's what I remember. Long story short, Major Neck Rogue are both S tier now, Hunter's A tier, Tinkerer got the best upgrade. He got demoted. I never really did well with Thief. I always thought Necromancer was pretty good anyway. At least in my opinion. Necromancer was up there and thing anyway, but I assume there's probably just better spots. Right. Doing that and then God, it's been so long, I don't know. Syringe, Libra, spare parts. Libras used to be A tier. Ah, I see. I could also just start this run, right? I could just start this run without any items. Ah, Zaratana. Okay. Water feed would be good. Going to the desert would be good. Gets rid of that. And actually, Hose Off is good because we're going to the desert. Of course, and I have 2 people with Hose Off. And we're going to hell, in which case, you know, fire and water. I should probably look at this. Well, I basically just have belly flop as my main movement. All good. We have the scroll. Water tiles don't slow you down. You gain Holy Shield at the end of your turn if you're wet. Have no Holy Shield. Prayer. Blessing of Spirit. When you end your turn, you and all your allies heal 2 HP, gain 2 mana. This blessing is lost when you cast the spell. So yeah, basically, because with prayer, well, my tomato is basically prayer. So yeah, I can see that being a. Then we got grappling hook. Eternal food pickups into rock flies. Okay. Spawn a bunch of spiderlings. The mangy wig. You know. Million spiders. But I do want to do a solo run, and at least in my current opinion,
Meow.
I know there's probably things, but Butcher seems to be a pretty good, at least starting off doing a solo run would be a pretty good solo run kind of contender because of the spawning food pickups. And if you can get the one where they automatically walk towards food pickups as well. True, because yeah, you're not a good mobility user. And the hook is a yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm not going to bring along many item on this. Unless there's the item that gives me item. No, because I think the cat that had that before died, so... Well, that guy's only good for charisma. You're going to be doing melee attacks mostly. You need more speed. Yeah, that's fine. Yo, thank you for the 22 sub. Harry, well, sub. Yo, thank you, man. How you doing? Actually, if I did that, then like going on a solo run with like Toxic Canister could be pretty good. You know, Toxic Canister, Fish Necklace, you know? On like a solo run seems like a decent, like, okay, everybody's gonna die. Even possibly the Leech Brood, right? You're like a Necromancer with Toxic Canister, Fish Necklace, and Leech Brood. So they all start with Poison 1, Leech 1, and you have, although that's the -6 to Charisma, which is not as good. But you have like a bunch of rock flies that you can like summon. I'm doing good. I'm just setting up for first cat game run. We're gonna be going to hell, hopefully, in this run. So let's get to it. How it goes with you? Alright, it's been a bit, but I love that your ability is the exact same as your movement. Yeah. That's what I was saying, like, yeah, if you do that on like on a solo run, it seems pretty good. I see. What is this? Screen plus with magic damage. Well, I'm gonna move you here. Just for right now. Oh, the damn spider! I forgot about the little spider. Right, and then you're just gonna get, yeah. You can only get damage from behind. I remember. That is true, It is only an but I mean, what you gonna do in the London, you know? So you have 1 HP, so if I move you near any rattlesnakes, you're going to die. I could confirm the kill on this. Yeah! Let's go, my scroll. I can't have you attack him because you can't hit him. Ooh. Fire Restaurant Chinatown. Yeah. Let's go, Eddie. That's some beautiful singing from you. Are you gonna get bit? No, I'm not gonna use your spell, but... Oh, wait a second. Does Hose Off count as a spell? Oh yeah, this is... I can also go a bit faster. I can go more Pinkaparte speed. Because the music is above. But yeah, does Hose Off count as a spell? Because if that does, then I won't use it. But I will use it to... Ah, I see. Then we'll... So luckily, this is not my only cat with Hose Off. So... Wait a second. Get over here. Yeah. My squirrel. No. We're gonna stick speed up. If I do this, I don't move onto the tile. Oh, I should have used the black shard. Whoops. Wait, I still can. Do you know why? Because of the damn that music channel. I've been listening. So I've only listened to music to the points in which I've gotten up to, right? I haven't heard any of the music for any of the other places, right? Only the bits that I've listened to. But yeah, I know it from the music channel. And I think most people, yeah, but WMEW, also because they do the in-game, like the actual like music that you hear, not just the music that's on the radio. Yeah, WWW is good. I know you're gonna die, but oh wait, no, you got hit because of it. No, it's gonna be good when I, you know, actually get to the new acts and whatnot, so that way I can hear them. Wait, I could move. If I move there, then I can grab it over there. It is. Just seeing if I could get you, but I can't. Because I'm placing. Even if I go there and I grapple down there. I don't think it will, because that's not immovable. No. Go there, and that's the paper. I mean, this is moving anyway. Yeah. I do like the jump kind of stops the rattlesnake from being a problem. Hey there, buddy. We need you to heal up some more. Oh, the skull couldn't even get to him. Oh. Well, okay then, Crow. Okay, what we got? We can summon a turtle. All units back one tile, create a tall grass. I may do a turtle, right? Would be summoner build, right? Summon squirrel, summon turtle. We need to get more mana for that, but... So what are these little symbols? It's a music action. That's what that means. That is true. Inflict Petrify on a familiar. Oh, yeah. It's got like it's a music action, and I don't know what that one is. Is that like because it blows back? Like I don't remember seeing these icons before. Unfortunately, it's unfamiliar. That'd be pretty good if you could like inflict Petrify on another creature. Well, I just like send the squirrel and petrify it. I don't know. I'm gonna go summon a bit. Maybe a bag of meat. Well, you can have the bag of meat. Forgotten finds an oasis, a small shared pool of water. What does dry throat longs for rest right from the endless dry heat desert? Is it going to actually be there? Yes! Forgotten gulps down the fresh water. She had forgotten how wonderful the feeling of water is. Ah, I see. To control all of the elements. Forgotten comes across a charming little clam. It's so beautiful. She feels a growing urge to lean closer. Why is there so much watery stuff going on in the desert? True. Give you a kiss. Get it on the face. Forgotten leans in and gives the clam a kiss. The clam pops open and kisses her back. Damn, I guess Forgotten's like the current main character. I guess you could mutate to not have a mouth. Well... I should have used the shard! No, I'm blind! Yes. Jeez, if I can do it on my first turn, I summon a scroll and a turtle. I just realized, my thing doesn't heal me, is it? Right, scroll. Get another spiderling. No, you killed the spiderling! Damn you, squirrel! You killed the spider. Now you're gonna die. I mean, that is kind of the issue of having it so that they attack more than once. Well, you're gonna go next. So I could kill you, or I can move up there and hit you and kill you. I'm going to set up to kill you. My squirrel. Destroyed. Yeah, I can see that now. It seems pretty good. Damn, I keep stacking blind. Okay, I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna be like, go turtle, what do you do? Probably just be tanky. Now, granted, in order for me to actually use the turtle, let's get some money. Only moves one. I see. Okay. I gotcha, man. I gotcha. It is what I thought it was gonna be. Really slow, but has to take a hit. Mutant. The Crushinator. This spell only damages shield. Cleave and inflict stun on units with shield. You'll swing that back to units with... It does 20 damage to units with shield? The Crushinator. There you be seeing my 3 robot daughters. True. Wait a second. Pyrothena doesn't have shield, but the one that I keep forgetting the name when you said the name. Whatever, like, the other one. Because it's rock, does that have shield? In which case I could Crushinator them. Ah, okay. Mutilate. I could do mini bleed. Oh, one thing I also thought about was, obviously, if you're doing a solo cat run, you can take, like, the D6, because you know that every level up is going to be your cat as well, so you can re-roll. I think it's between... Crushinator is good. I'm just thinking about what cats... Well, not really what cats, but what main enemies I've come across on the way down to... I guess the robots would be good in the bunker. Yes, it does seem very good because of the 20 damage and the stun. Plus I can grapple. Oh yeah, I can see that being. Cactus necklace. Yes. To be honest, putting the cactus necklace on you would be pretty good, Tomato, because if it breaks, you will get to 6 Constitution. Or 8, technically. I know they would be better suited on somebody like my tank, so that way they gain even more HP, but from a more practical standpoint, it would mean that my druid can stay alive easier. At least that's my current thought. So that way you're not in the 16 HP range, you're at least at 20. Yes! Yes! We have been blessed. We have been blessed. We have been blessed. Yes. The rains have started. Maybe Forgotten was correct. The clam, the pond, the healing. Oh no. Also, why didn't the music do the boss intro music then? Marshmallow! You, like, got one of my cats killed last time. For your damn charm. The passive from you! Oh, okay. Oh, I messed up that movement turn. You're passive. You're passive. Oh no, not my squirrel! Oh no, my squirrel! I'm just thinking. That tire wasn't there, I could... No, I couldn't. I'm tempted to grapple onto the cactus. Extras a little bit of food. Wait, I could grapple over there. Oh. Grab on the cactus. No. Whoops. Remember convert. Okay, good. Should have jumped and then hit you. What did you... Oh, I see. My bird. My squirrel. Luckily, they didn't black shard him. Squirrel is going next. Go, my squirrel. Kick ass. You already did one attack. Dang it, squirrel. Anyway. So, the annoying thing is this is just gonna do no damage. This attack. Oh, did that count as a shield? Probably did. Now her next turn, she's gonna convert. That's fine, you can't use Black Shard again. Go there, and... Oh, right, it wouldn't knock back. Right, that's fine. Now I knock you back into the cactus. Like I meant to. Another squirrel. My bird. Well, you are a bit trapped by my squirrel. See, and I could have absorbed you. Oh, bye-bye, bird. Out of all the ones to attack, get in the bird. That's alright. Now get screwed once, because... Okay, what we got? Well, really, I'm not really going to be using any of these. I could do Born Again, right? Because it will be a get out of jail revive card, right? I don't want to use any of my spells because the Blessing of the Spirit. But if I'm going to use a spell, reviving a cat probably would be a better bet. That is mine. I'm so glad we got the raid event though. I don't need none of your water. Big horny cats. Pretty alright. So let's see if I move 3 from here. I think that would be okay. Exactly, we can just look up. There's water right there. Nah, having the raid event pop whilst here is very good. I'm very glad of that. Go, my squirrel. Kill. Can't wait for you to become a super squirrel. Could say hello to our bounty hunter up here. Hello, bounty hunter. Yeah, I forgot over there because of the bounty hunter, and then I realized that my butcher could get over there. My squirrel. Yeah. Okay. Gonna guarantee you.
Meow.
Who's spider? Go squirrel. I know I've got turtle, but we're just gonna bring on the creature, the squirrel army. No, my bird. I remember, what was it? It was the run to the moon in which we got the actual scroll army. And I think we did lose that. Yeah! There's one where you got 3 scrolls. Actually, it was called babies and turned into scrolls. Okay, what we got? Toss, batter up, and go. Dash 3 towers, damage inflicts wounds, and throw that unit towards your original. I batter up and they just jump. It'll be the other way around, really, but... What could also be good? Sting and fling. Also sure they got +1 speed, so they could go. They're pretty quick for a tank as well. I'm gonna go. Can't use it on a boss though. Bone necklace. Well, you don't really need the water feeder. I just need the water feeder. Forgotten finds an odd-looking antique lamp. For some reason, Forgotten feels a sudden urge to remove her paw. Forgotten, are you the... I guess Forgotten is the main character. Reaches from the lamp, rubs with her paw. Blue cloud of smoke puffs out from the end. It's a genie. Hello, my fairy friend. I, the genie of the lamp, grant you a wish. What did it be then? Coins. I'm assuming that's mutating them. Well, it usually comes at a cost, doesn't it? They're a genie. Well, what would be Fluffy's choice? Forgotten's choice, I mean, I said very. What would be Forgotten's choice, you know? What would be our main character? Because actually, I think Forgotten has gotten all of the events have been after them. Forgotten is the main character. But yeah. Which one, chat? Which one we gonna pick? You didn't ask for anything. They consider worthy. Well, that is true. I'm fine with money. So I'm not gonna ask to work. And I think Forgotten looks at themselves, right, and they're like, I'm looking the best, right? Although if it mutates them, I wonder what the mutation's gonna be. Go Forgotten. Wish for power. Yes, so many plans, you know there. Gems, right? Forgotten feels a lot stronger. She considers smashing the lamp. Forgotten's our main character, it seems, then. Alright. Also, I just realized Lux would have done charisma. Lux would have done charisma. hey, even more of a choice not to have them cast spells. They're a combat cleric. Big meat. If I move you here, you may... No, you can't jump there. You don't have... So I'm just gonna move there. Yeah, I mean, we are all just pawns of Forgotten Story right now. I always forget. That will put me there. So if I go here. I really have to calculate about doing flush correctly. And now Forgotten singing the song, so you know. Anything Forgotten can't do. I also did this in the wrong order. I should have summoned the scroll and then did that. So it's gonna get shot with a gun. Oh no, birthday. Let's go, scroll. Yeah. And you get in the +1 shield. Although your healing is pretty good now, Forgotten. Pretty good. That's it. It's time for us to make some Forgotten lore, you know. How did they get their name, you know? Why are they forgotten? Bye-bye. Oh, no screws? No? I'm not gonna get it, that's fine. Okay, let's go, scroll. Destroy. Yeah. I missed the scroll. You done the growing rock thing? I don't know what you're on about with that. Is it a quest? Because if so, no.
Meow.
If it's an event, really move anywhere. Quest item. If it's the black shard, I haven't done the glory rock quest. No. Well, that. Oh right. I know what you mean now. The glory rock thing. Oh, I see. I know what you mean now. No, I haven't hit him with Black Shark this fight yet. However, thanks to the power of Betty Flop, yummy. We've got some pretty good like caster characters. You know, you got the bouncy tank that jumps everywhere. The load of squirrels. Obviously forgotten. The butchers may need a thing for it, but... Oh. Good vibrations, even more HP. Yeah. Because I tried to do this once and it did not work. And it's raining. Yeah, Eddie. I don't know. I need to think the things for Eddie, right? Yeah, he does have his grappling hook. Ooh. Okay, Eddie. Come on, make your way inside. Yes. Since I was started to growl, she barely manages to force open the heavy door. Eddie looks inside the door. Steps downwards into the darkness. Unlike the outside, the stone hill is in great condition. Untouched by the passage of time, decorative-looking slots are etched into the walls for each step. Come on, Eddie, make your way down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's... Well, I guess that's Eddie's thing. No. They did. Or maybe when they were getting healed up from the poison darts, they found out. Rock aspect could be pretty good, actually. Because you're going to be jumping into the front lines more. That, I think, is going to be pretty good. Those could also be good. I think this... Money. Well, I mean, the issue is, right... Oh, poor Eddie. Right, we need to take the black shard down to... Ooh! I actually forgot that the black shard goes down to, Oh, for Poisonton. Hello, Zodiac.
Driving down this lonesome road, burdened by a heavy load. Sand and asphalt are my friend, until this journey.
Oh, my tire. Oh, my bike's fine, look.
For my morning meal, birds of prey are at my heel.
The bike squirrel. Oh no, the cactus took the squirrel.
Take my
That
break,
was okay.
huffing cactus to stay away. When my day comes to an
Rip
end,
to the cactus.
and the night is on the ride, I'll bed me down just round that bend to sleep and rest.
Also, I must say, I knew about Zodiac being a thing for the Zodiac killer.
When
I
sweat
didn't know about Geen, but
being who I wanna be,
when I realized about Geen
dazzled by the
and
desert
who Geen is a
sand,
reference to, I was like, oh, okay.
wondering all about
Which
the
is,
land. Seeking high and seeking low. My nose tells me where
luckily
to
the
go.
cactus blocked the shot.
A belly full will make me feel that I'm a cool cat.
And where I
at
forgotten's the
wheel.
main character. Gotta
Taste
get
of
home.
blood is in my mouth, and the road is in my paw.
No, that'll pull the cactus towards me.
Rolling east, west,
Will it?
north,
Because these
and
cactuses
south.
seem like they're
Proud
sturdy. unlike the small cactuses. But if Eddie, if you pull this entire cactus towards you, I'm going to be impressed. Good.
Breaker, one night. Come on back on this city line. Someone tell me where to find something to ease my worried mind. And when the journey's run out of road,
Wait, I could
and the
absorb the
driver's out
box.
of sight, and when my tail has been gnawed,
I know you're gonna get shot. Rest in peace, girl. A noble sacrifice.
I'm burdened by heavy load, sand and asphalt on my tread.
True. I do wanna. I that is the thing that I do wanna
Sand and asphalt on my
wanna do.
friends, until this journey's at an end. Driving down this lonesome road,
Get burdened.
burdened by heavy load. Sand and asphalt are my friend,
I kind of wish you had more movement
until this
speed on,
journey's at an end.
but you know,
It's roadkill for my morning meal.
could pull you.
Birds of prey are at my heels. Whiskey when I
That'd
take
be good
my
if I could pull
break.
you and then attack. Wait, you can. You could attack
Up
in
some catnip to stay away.
an angle with the good shit.
When my day comes to an end and the night is on the rise, let me down just round that bend to sleep and rest my weary eyes. When sweat
Well, let's absorb him.
being who I wanna be,
Absorption.
dazzled by the desert sand,
You will join them into the
and
rock.
all about the land.
You will join the soul.
My nose tells me where to go.
Okay, Purifier is gonna be pretty good, I think. Their minimum is also pretty good, you know. To be honest, bare minimum would be better on our good old cancer patient.
Rolling east, west, north,
So if we can get bare minimum on them, you know, it'd be pretty good. I think Purifier though, especially since we're going into the fire zone, you know, we can put out some flame debuffs.
wake up,
Yeah, if obviously Eddie gets some things. What we got? Will you take 1 damage? Got a toenail. I wonder how interesting our Eddie is going to become. I forgot that we have to take the Black Shard to hell. Bunker time. For me, the bunker is it's the song that I've listened to the most. Again, I haven't seen any Act 3 or any of the ones I haven't been to yet. But to me, the bunker's a song that I've listened to the most. It's the whole, like, it transitioning from the radio static to non-radio static. That stuff is great, and that you don't realize it's all radio static-y until it transitions to it not. I could absorb you right into the stone. Next turn. Dash 3 times. Oh no, but that would just fling you here and then I can't hit you. Wait. No, that still wouldn't work. I was thinking, if I go here, then I attack to move myself there. Then I gore, which will throw them here, won't it? Right. They're mutated. Oh. Damn, that rock went far. Go, my squirrel. That's it, my squirrel. Yeah. Okay, well, you can't really go anywhere, though. I have to say, yeah, that passive healing from Forgotten's thing is, yeah, I like that. If I jump here, you're gonna get knocked to that space there, because there's no other way to move you. So I could go here. Smack you instead. Rip spider. Oh, yo, thanks for the money! I just realized, Forgotten, wait a second, Forgotten's getting attacked sounds exactly like marshmallows. Actually, it's just the same VA, but... Really? One. I go here, and I flutter over here. Hopefully that will get this cultist to not go into the nuclear waste. Marshmallow voice. Every voice in the... Oh! What the... How recent was that? Or is it just... They're just in the pool? Because I guess this just means they're just in the pool. Which is pretty cool. My bird! Luckily, it didn't get him mutated. Oh, you're gonna turn into a tumor. Floored. Now I jump you into the toxic waste. Attack you to knock you there, then jump again. Maybe. Or... Yeah, but in the credits it's like 50%. The voices of... That is true. Oh, I was saying about Marshmallow the cat. Oh wait, never mind. I know you were saying the exact same thing. Anyway, you're going over here. My bouncy tank is beautiful. My bouncy tank. Bye-bye, squirrel. Mind you, hit the bird instead. Bye-bye, bird. Bird, no. That's right. Forgotten's time to attack. Okay. True. I mean, I know that there's like the special kind of like the Edmund Macmillan cat and dog. And I know there's them ones. I've really seen them. That'd be pretty cool. Do you know what cat needs to get some love? Pebbles, the tutorial cat, you know. Which I did try to die to, and I think you still can, but I need to try harder to die to Pebbles, the tutorial cat. Really? You said you did 3 damage? Right, you have 2 brace. Pebbles, girl! But your tumor isn't. Let's go, my bouncy lad. Yeah, because I was, well, that's gonna be happening at some point. Because I just want to know what happens, right, when you die in the tutorial. But, like, after a while, he just leaves. Hey, what mutation did you get? You haven't got a mutation yet. Oh no, you have. You are mutated again. Can make you Lord of the Flies. Death Proof I don't think it's going to be pretty good. He's going to go down a lot, and he'll probably get insta-killed by something, eventually. Might of the Meek, I think is going to be happening at some point. Because the constant -3 is gonna be you know. I could also just do Lord of the Flies. True, but the leg keeps getting mutated. Same leg. Forgotten finds a locked crate. Break that lock. Warm of age, the lock snaps off easily on the Forgotten's paw. Okay, Forgotten. Now that it's like propped to the fact that you're the main character, right? I'll learn mutated and some love bots. Okay. Oh, you can move far. I could also, as long as this doesn't break, which it may, do that. Ouch. Go, my squirrel. Yeah, the 2 brace. Actually, that would pull the junk towards me, right? Which is not something I want. I mean, there's a way for me to grab on into the cultists. Unfortunately, because that would just pull that towards me. Bye-bye, squirrel. You go down pretty low in the turn. Bird. How's the Spider-Man, right? I just realized Love Robot has any armor. Alright, my bouncy boy. Do some bouncing. And absorb them. Nice. Okay, I need to heal you. Pretty good. And then we turn all the meat. The meat. Yum. Okay. I think this girl is gonna die. They did grow up on these robots. They're just gonna keep buffing up. Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice smack here. Vote, thank you. Bird is gonna die. Maybe not with that, again, that big passive heal. Oh, you petrified them. Okay. Guess we're going over here next. I also need to remember about the Blords. gonna say, I didn't just rip squirrel. Hey there, robot. You have to be. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I should have looked at that before I did anything. Yeah, get smacked. No, the bone club. Again, I forgot about the floor being there. We're gonna go do it. Okay, tomato. You cannot move anywhere, tomato. You can't even spawn anything because he's trapped in this damn corner. I can make crows gaming. No, tomato. My fault entirely. But you can move. Didn't mean to do that. I just gave myself madness because I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. End this before the madness. Whoops. Well, that's certainly some mutations now. Huh. Hi, tomato. Let me give you. Okay. For Forgotten wrinkles her nose at the distinct smell of iron in the air. Dark pools of blood are spattered across the ground, gleaming in the dim light. Okay, Forgotten. Drink it. Forgotten leans over and stares into the warm pool. Behind the reflection, she sees something looking back at her. Crimson eyes. Gain +1 damage. Gain +1 damage when you kill an enemy. Okay. You get it on you. Come on. 4. We saw one of you. Yeah, 4th spell. Lenny, Of course he was going after the main character. Get back. Well, he's gonna get to, yeah. It is a special lad. Let's see. Get me out of here! Oh my god. You've flown so far! I know they're the main character and all, but my goodness. Oh no! Look what you did! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! They are 2 out of 3 from being permanently dead. They're 2 out of 3 and being permanently dead. So, youch. Well, not from this one, because of knockback, but... Wait, I don't think this one will... Oh no, it will, because they're... I have an idea. I go here, and then I was going to use Gore, but I can't. I actually want to get rid of this rock fly. I can't get rid of this rock fly. I don't know. how, because they're doing the gasp of they're gonna die. I don't know whether Sing will heal them one, and then thus it would also give them +1 temporary damage. I don't know if it will heal them one and thus make them one less from death. Right? That's my thought about this. I'm gonna do it. I could do. Oh no wait, I can. I go here and I throw this at you. Yeah, take that. Hey, you're stunned. No, you're confused. Okay, I thought that was stunned. No, you're confused. I don't know actually if they die. They're doing the gasps of they're getting hit whilst they're down, so therefore they're gonna die. Which now makes me wonder if they don't? Are they still here? They are. Yeah, we've got broken paw on you. Torn tendon there. I mean, torn tendon on oh Eddie, oh Eddie. I wish I could give you more strength, Franny. This would mean you could leap around even further, but I wish I could get you more strength. So forgotten. Wait a second. Head wrap probably saved them. I don't know though. They got a broken paw from there. I just realized if I probably used the black rock on him, it probably would have killed Forgotten. I don't really know you. I could give you more HP, or I could give you this where you could summon 2 squirrels at the start of your turn. With charisma, not. Means you can summon 2 squirrels at the start of your turn. At the start of the fight. That is also true. More constitution would be good. I am also probably going to get, what's this? Radioactive necklace. He doesn't say permanent. Okay, you haven't got any more mutations, Eddie, okay. Well, Eddie and Forgotten are in a bit of an issue, and Forgotten can't really heal themselves. So, you know. But, we go hard mode. I could kill for Gotham with the absorb them. That is true. You are. I don't know. Oh, 20. Okay, we can get it to 20 before the end of before we get to that part of hell. Wait a second, they're going to the helmet. Use it? Or not use it? I think not use it is probably the better means to use it. I'm just thinking, right, if I fly here, I can't stop them from getting the helmet, can I? That will get me there, which means that no, I wouldn't. Darn. Does. Oh. I see. Holy moly! Okay, I am glad you didn't go for Eddie there. You probably are going to very soon. The issue is you got the fucking kinetic spikes. Wait, you clean debuffs? Yes. Right. We are going to do that. I just realized I know why the stun exists there as well. because they're wet. So I'm assuming that means that the lightning does stun. Right, so you're gonna get a kill. And then you're gonna turn into a big bad. You like his T-posing. Yes, Spider-Land. Wait, did I already use? I did. Look at this. This is a painful fight. I will say. Oh, thank you for doing the bless. From that scroll, just at the end. Now you. I wish you got more speed, I must say. I guess strength would be good if we're not trying to do spells. You know? Either way, the full heal is going to be good.
Now?
It's raining frogs. The slimy little fellows bounce down like water balloons. The air is filled with the sound of their rivets. Are they enemies or are they neutral? Are they enemies with hostile frogs as well? No, a lot of just... Okay, a bunch of just cultists. Okay. Anything else back here? No. You know what? Nah, that would be a waste. I feel like I'd rather use the shard on one of these dudes rather than a frog. Although, okay, squirrel would be good, right? However, they're gonna kill the squirrel and level up, you see. Maybe let's go after the frog. Ah. No, you did not kill! Okay, you have some big healing that you can do. That's good. My bird. Okay. You know what? We'll confirm the kill on you. And I killed the spider that came out of it, so yeah. Nice, you petrified Eddie, you know? Again, you're gonna get killed by the lackeys. You know, get rid of this frog. Hello, Purple. Hello. Welcome to the Forgotten show. Hope you have bought a ticket to the Forgotten show. It's going interestingly. Yes, welcome to the Forgotten Show. Yes, we have our bouncy tank. We have our Squirrel Lord Tomato. We have the main character who is forgotten because every single event that can have a cat do in -1. All events but one that has a cat interact with something has been forgotten. And then we have Eddie, who's our Make-A-Wish cat. Because they have cancer. The only event in which it wasn't forgotten was Eddie, who got cancer. We have an interesting selection of cats. And they're going to hell. That's the penultimate area, is hell. What did you mutate? Oh, what we got? Eye mutation, mouth mutation. Ooh, you got the reroll. Ooh. I'm tempted to just do the reroll because if I can get abilities can't go below 5 on Eddie. I know it's a rare, it's like a one that would be a very lucky chance. Look at our poor Eddie, by the way. We can reroll. We do have a reroll because of the mutation. Also, they mutated the birth defect. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. You had such high hopes and then you got cancer. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna hit the reroll. Double click an object and pull yourself to it. Well, that's just the same as grappling. Just use Purge to get a bunch of speed. Yeah, because of cancer, they lose 3 random steps permanently gain a mutation at the end of each battle. So, if they survive until the very end, they're probably going to look pretty fucked up. So yeah, apologies about that, Eddie. But unfortunately, not much I can do. Purge seems pretty good. I may do Gib. It's just more damage that they can do out. Edie finds a large Eat it! Eddie munches on the soft flesh of the mushroom. She feels her mind expanding with a temporary rush of brilliance, and the possibilities are endless. Hooray! Plus the intelligence. Okay, Johnny. I petrified. I could also absorb a frog into the thing, but I'm not gonna do that. Right, they technically killed something. Again, for me, the bunker is one of the greats for me. And then when the crackling stops and you get to the actual song, no one to smell me but me. I rub my fur down with Niagara, drowns out the smell of the bee. Okay, Eddie. Yes, you did. What the hell? A 20 crit? Huh. I smashed the glass. Won't someone rescue me? Let's get rid of this dude quickly. Into the... I should have tried to black shard Johnny. Get rocked, Johnny! Yeah, the frogs just seem to just be hopping around. More squirrels. No, the frog! Now he's gonna level up because he killed something. Oh my god, what the? Oh my god, that was Eddie's mutation! The lightning! Hey buddy, stop doing that. true. He's gonna have a bunch of brews on him because of Sacrifice. Oh my god, that lightning. Oh my god, that. Oh my god. Isn't that a chance of that happening because of the mutation? It's whatever mutation Eddie got. That's right, wail on him. No. You bring him back over here. And give him. Yeah. Eddie is a good cat. The damn bounce is great. I love the bounce. Yeah, my skulls! Yeah! Yeah! More scroll. He didn't. With the whole petrifying luck and the lightning and all that, yeah, it was pretty dunzo. Yes! Okay, Tomato, what we got? I have to say that I'm not doing any forms. I do want to try and do a form build, but I guess you need to kind of start with it. And then you also get that perk of forms, but good vibrations is also pretty good. Wait a second, reach? I don't know. I guess there's control plants. We'll find out after. I may do SWAT. Because there isn't going to be much grass in hell. Okay, Eddie, how are you feeling? Ah, I see. Game +1 charisma. So you know, Constitution, charisma, still doing okay, and we can cover up your brain. Or do we put the brace on you since you're my jumping around everywhere? Yeah. I don't know. Also, what's the chance of lightning? 15% chance to counter of lightning. Chain lightning. And this one's a 10% chance of petrification. Also, we need 2 more absorptions before we get to the end of hell. I don't know what happens afterwards though, but... See, Eddie won't make this the issue they have, the cancer, bring them down. They will kill the devil. Use it instantly on the... Okay, what we got here? I haven't been here much, so melee attack knocks you back 3, dashes forward when damaged. Range attack inflicts bruise and -2 on enemies. Petrified. Absorb. What was that? You charmed them? Okay. Buddy, get gibbed. Yes. True. I forgot about hose off doing that, but too late now. Oh my god. I'm so glad. Oh my god. I just realized. I'm so glad I used the black shard earlier this fight. They would have used the black shard on Eddie. Phew. Another thing as well is Forgotten also their melee attack. True, he was too healthy for it, but he may have picked somebody else. Let's go, my squirrels! Destroy! I wanna upgrade my squirrels. Okay, Franny, what we got? Unfortunately, you don't have Eat Rocks, but that's fine. Backbreaker could be pretty good. Jump it. Could you imagine, right? You're fighting this cat, it jumps onto you twice, breaks your back, and then smacks you away. Before you even realize, this cat jumps onto you and then breaks your spine. Tomato stumbles upon a dark hole. Numerous eyes peer out from the darkness. Beat him. Tomato smashes the eyes into concave lumps of flesh. Cat food. Okay, oh, what are you? Brute throws rocks that have a chance to inflict a stun on a range. With uppercut units above 50% HP will instantly kill units below 50% HP. Okay. Hey, bird. Do I absorb the bird for my last absorption? I will also cleanse. I feel like the last absorption I may save for a brute. Oh, it's an infinite range attack. Good to know. I could pull you out of the lava. Right, I'm gonna use hose off on you. There we go. That is true. I assume they just like smush you. We may see it on the scroll. No, we won't see it on the scroll because the scroll just instant dies. Oh, you could see it on like a. Or like the bird, or the like another summon. Alright, forgotten. We need some healing. Yeah, I'll hit you with that. There you go. Damn. No, bird. Now, I could jump into the lava, or I could... wait a second. Oh, stab it into the coven. Deal 5 damage on life steal. Instantly... What? Instantly kills the coven? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's pull you out of the lava. No more lava for you. Okay, tomato. Squirrel time. I was gonna move you there. Fly you over here. Here. It'd be funny if you got killed by a bird. Oh, like that. Okay, forgotten. I have to say, right, I feel like Forgotten being the main character should get the glowing shard. Now, reverse damage, right? Reverse damage would be interesting, but I don't think it will reverse damage and insta-kill, so... Again, I'm not really using these abilities. These are gonna be, like, get-out-of-jail abilities. I guess that could be a good get-out-of-jail ability. Do that, then we can heal somebody. If, like, oh god, we really need it. Yeah. Okay. A rock lies in Forgotten's path. I do like this like distorted version of the music. A rock lies in Forgotten's path. She normally wouldn't give it a thought, but recently we will have a look. We'll smash this rock first. There's now several smaller rocks. How are you, Eddie? You got... Oh, your lightning mutation. The lightning eye mutation turned into the fear mutation. And the leg has mutated. Huh. Okay. Binoculars. I have to say, the only one that's kind of a ranged thing is you. We are. So let's have a look. Glowing black shot. Stab it into the coven. Use, deal 5 damage with life steal, inflict 5 burn, and purge all debuffs. Instantly kills the coven. Again, I feel like, right, Forgotten should have the glowing black shard because they're the main character. When we get to it. Right, I forgot about Cerberus. If I go here, right, then you're gonna get hit by lava a bit. Now I'm not going to attack you because if you get hit from behind, you'll get enraged. Get petrified, idiot. But you can get enraged on the bird, okay. Bozo. Also, the lava didn't affect them because of the water bottle. Okay, this is monster battle. Backbreaker. Oh, of course into the lava. Do a bit of extra damage to you. Spider. Oh, of course. Right, almost attacked from behind. Bring on the squirrels. That's who could. Okay, I have to say, right, the enrage from behind Is it that the Cerberus chases whoever attacks it? So I think that's what I believe is what happens. They chase whoever attacks it and mauls them. Oh, either way. No? Okay. Big Betty flop. Yeah, you're getting hit by all this fire, isn't it? Good. You can here and smack you. Again, you're still getting hit by all the flame. Whoa, squirrel! Well, okay. I have to say, right, that with Forgotten, I guess Hose Off Plus, right? Maybe a good one. I know that I'm not going to be using them, but if I am, no, I think Born Again. Yeah, let's have a look. What did you get? Your eye mutation you take no extra damage from backstabs. I wish you would gain more new mutations, not like replacing old mutations. Yeesh, you lose 3 every turn. 3 random stats. Rare candy. Okay, you. No. I think maybe Backbreaker Plus. Belly Flop Plus seems good, but I also feel like I then obviously can't cast it near my own teammates. So I may do Backbreaker Plus. See, that is true, but more level ups. Okay, what do you get from the hard mode? Half. I know that obviously it's more level ups, right? But because I know that with the bunker you get the furniture item. Is it just money with hell? $100 coin bag? Ah. Yeah, we can go, A giant stone fountain sits in front of Forgotten. It is pouring water majestically. Drink from this. Forgotten laps up the water from the fountain. She feels a tingling sensation as all her wounds and scars wash away. Now, would this have worked for a certain debuff on a certain cat. Forgotten just like barges in, barges past, drinks all the water. They're like, oh, this is like the healing pool. This will heal all that ails you, right? And like Eddie's like slowly like limping their way to it. Forgotten just like knocks Eddie out the way and just drinks the water. It's their main character syndrome. What is this? Cold tumor drains unspent mana from his enemies. In their turn. Deals damage equal to the mana drain. Oh. Okay. That's not that good considering I'm not going to spend mana with you. Or free. Perform a flurry of melee attacks or a headbutt with such stuff. Ooh. Okay, luckily, I see what's happening. I see what's going on. Luckily, only one does like the damage. Wait, they're not like dead. They don't look like they're dead. I assume they are. But they probably can get revived from somebody else. Well, bye-bye to the spider. My bouncy lad. Boing. That. Boing again. Yeah. Oh, my stroll. You don't, you know. Wait, I can go here, then I can hook. Yes, except I moved before I hooked. Go squirrel. Dig. Third time. Okay, well, okay, I must say, this is like the last turn of this fight. Although you'd be doing 11 damage. You know, I can't just use prayer. Nah. That more tactically. Come on, please kill. Yes. Ooh, Oh, plus. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we get? You got a new thing. It's the other leg mutation. Ooh. Oh, Eddie. Good pair. Eddie comes upon a strange mirror. Although she can see her reflection, these movements appear oddly delayed and distorted. Break this mirror. You do not recognize the cat. Yes. Eddie lets out a low hiss while staring at her reflection, then lashes out and the mirror shatters the mirror. Got a bag of glass. Right, okay. Let's do this. Give this to you.
Meow.
It's fight time. Wait, it insta-kills the coven, right? Not the... Okay.
Down below, I can't seem to get away. Working my bones like a slave each and every day. Always breathing down my neck, smell the sulfur in my sweat.
I don't know what happens when we do this.
Day after day, just toiling on this chain gang. There's something wrong here.
Have to kill this dude.
That guy next to me looks weird. He's got a tail where the leg should be. The devil only knows how he is. How long will it be eternity? Shoveling crap while the boss
Die! What? Yo! Look at that head! And ear.
I saw some seven-headed zombie guys with empty sockets there instead of eyes.
That was so quick.
Arms are tiny size. So
It
many
did.
sights I can't describe.
Still got some charisma. The moon? Oh! One obelisk is raised, but one on the moon remains buried. That's the hot potato, isn't it? All cats can now learn part of the druid. All cats can learn part of the butcher, part of the tank. A large obelisk extends on the ground. In the reflection of the obelisk, you can see a smaller one still buried. I think from the last time you touched it, you got a mutation. Shall our main character touch the obelisk? Shall Forgotten? Again, what's gonna be Forgotten's like lore? Our main character. You know. Find out next time in what event will Forgotten do.
Meow.
As Forgotten touches the obelisk, her whole body convulses. A strange power from the obelisk mutates her. What did you get? Ear mutation. I kind of wish you had the speed, but... I forgot that you had this, but you never killed any enemies. The perfect chosen. We're bopping to this song. When did we get the fortune necklace? Well, okay, we're gearing up for the double boss fight. I just realized, okay, so I'm just thinking, right? If I was to do a solo cat run, right, I could have empty syringe, toxic canister, right, fish necklace and leech brood, right? You inflict bleed or poison, inflict +1 bleed or poison. This is all attacks inflict 1 poison, you give everybody poison. This is poisonous 1. And obviously leech. Let's have a look. I guess maybe I could take just the cat food for when we're going into the fight. I don't think spare parts is that good. I believe the leaky brain. The radioactive necklace could be pretty good if obviously you're right next to like the boss enemy, right? They get an all stats down. I think that's gonna be... So I know that I have some like ultra retired cats here, but that's because I want some breeding. Lord, he's the middle kid. I need to actually go through these. Oh, it's Ponfo. Is that the Laura forgotten our main character? Yes, I need to get rid of some cats. Okay, well you're because of stats, right? You have some good stats. No, you don't. All your stats are full. You can go to bed. Mr. Goldie, yours is 4s and 5s. We only 3s. Because yeah, I want to keep the flame ears. I'd like to keep the flame ear mutation going, right? Because this is the Milky Sam descendant here. And I think Korra is... No, Korra's also Milky Sam. I think Korra can go. Do we have any, wow, your family tree goes back quite far. Do we still have any idea what this song's saying backwards? Phillips the general in the highest comfort consideration room. Everywhere else gets shoved everywhere else. I wanna have a look. Confirm, you're a Bao Bao. Confirm has to stay, right? Confirm is a Bao Bao descendant. This is pretty good, but he's also gay. You have average libido. But you're just cat. You were actually very strong, cat. I remember Slice and Dice Plus being very good on you. Yeah. I remember Slice and Dice being really powerful. Ringa.
Next up, we have a sad cautionary tale. It's Dirty Mittens. Just a reminder. Wash yourselves, kiddies.
We have some kittens in here. You may have the buildings of being a good thing with Trump and Stampede. Right, we do have a Milky Sam descendant here, but you have Infestation. Huh.
This next one's called Meow, Meow, Meow. And as you can guess, the lyrics are utterly stupid.
Well, Bao Bao may have some more descendants somewhere. Somewhere down here. Hopefully there's a Bao Bao descendant. But either way, I know. Oh no, you're a Bao Bao descendant, Mighty! So, I forgot what that flag is. Mr. God, I remember. Your stats are okay. I remember. Again, you were another one that was like massive crits. Okay. So I know that Milky Sam, but like continue with obviously with Bitey. Hopefully Bao Bao's can continue. I should look in the shop. I'm tempted to get the big appeal items, but you're a mage, right? You were I remember. You didn't hugely do much. You were a descendant of Madre and Sasuke, but I know there's a bunch of descendants of them. So you may be a butch cat. Yes, and if I can get... Actually, I need to look at some genders here as well. Eddie is female, okay. Okay, Eddie and Bitey are the same. Connor, female, Ponfo. Oh. Hey. Mr. Furley is Mr. Furley like the only other gender cat up here? Yeah, Mr. Oh, Mr. Furley's a Bow Bow descendant. Ooh. Look, if I can get Bow Bow's bloodline and Eddie's bloodline, you know, mixing, getting down the line and Milky Sam bloodline in there, we can get like the ultimate cat. Also, this is my biggest comfort room. I just need to move cats out of here. Were you Pipsy? Pipsy, you were, yes, you're Milky Sam. I also need to remember, I need to keep some cats for the boss fight. Big cat. I remember you, big cat. Do I remember you, big cat, hugely? Not hugely, but I do remember.
Meow.
So maybe Mr. Furley and Eddie. And hopefully they don't kill each other. So I need to remove Bitey. I love your name, Ponfoam. You're also a Bow Bow. Okay, we have a lot of Bow Bow descendants, don't we? Mr. Furley. Staying up here. Oh, you're also. You're just a cat. You can stay up here. Meter together. Emily, you were that mutation. You were the first. You were the first of the cats. That is true. You were the first of the cats together to get. You can be sent to everybody basically, but you were the one of the first cats to go to hell.
Yeah.
You, Lupe. That's right, Glutton. You would. I remember. First major butcher run. Ooh.
Meow,
I like the +1 thorns mutation there. I don't mind that head.
Do y'all like aliens? Well, you're in luck. Our show is proudly sponsored by these beings who would otherwise see us vaporized. Aliens, yeah!
Also, I know that I keep going in and out because I keep forgetting. Right, you were my super squirrel! I remember! You were the moon!
Driving down this lonesome road,
We went to the moon with you.
burdened by heavy load.
The million
Asphalt on my
squirrels.
friend, until this journey's at an end. It's roadkill for my morning meal.
I remember, because I would.
Birds of prey are at my heels.
Yeah, because I squirrel squat, and then Encore means that when I use sing again. No, it was safety dance, and I
Huffing
could
cat
sing
to
again.
stay away. When my day comes to an end.
So, I don't know how old
Let
you
me
are.
down just round that bend to sleep and rest my
You're
weary
getting
eyes.
punched by you.
Windswept and free,
Nah, I think we're gonna keep
being
talking.
who I
Yeah,
wanna
okay.
be.
Alright, we already have
Dazzled
Milky
by the
Sam.
desert sand.
Thank you for your service, Connor. We're gonna get from Butch. Okay, get this. I trained those cats to ride those old people I stole. Imagine waking up to that. Cats riding grandma like she's a donkey kicking around the room. Sadly, the cash flow is a bit low still. I gotta focus and really figure out how to turn a profit. you just ask why I'm doing this? Pretty judgmental coming from someone like you. I don't know. Maybe there's just a hole in your heart. Not like a gunshot or a murmur, but something's missing. Ever since I can remember, I just always felt like I was half the man I should be. Now you got me acting like a freaking girl. Get the hell out of here. I was just joking about that stuff I said. Get more room in your storage, by the way. Thanks, Butch. I want to get better cats also. Instead of the Earth or space, I need cats that have been there. Now leave. Okay. Look at that. We got a shipping container. And because we haven't ended the day, I can get all these items. Actually, pond foam, you're not. Okay, pond foam. Ruben is on mutation. Pipsy, then we can also. Go to Butch. I know I keep looking at the cats again. Right, you're a Pipsy. Wow, Pipsy has been around for a while. Okay. You go to Baby Jack. Let me eat you off its head. Where's that smell coming from? Look at some room. What we get? 4, 3, 5 minus 2. I just realized I was talking as if I could send them out to fight. The two guests at the office, Mr. Furley and Ed Fresh.
Yeah.
What's the harm? I'm a chum bucket kitty baby living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now.
I have to say, I kind of remember you. You were my first ever necromancer, and you got killed by your own summoned zombie. We shall forgotten. I was also tempted to leave Forgotten up there because they're the main character. Although I want to increase the comfort. Look at you, you're a 3, and you're just a regular one. Some stats.
Where's that smell coming from? Could be a bucket that's full of chum, beaks and gills and flesh and grist. That's a package. Livers and gizzards and legs and spines make me healthy, wealthy, and serene. Ooh, where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from?
Okay.
Coming from now.
But oh yeah, I didn't check my furniture item. Read stimulation. Suspended 90s cabinet.
Here's one called Break His Chains.
Yes, it is. We have a bunch of stuff set up for probably a very interesting solo cat run. This attic space is full of just so much crap. We're gonna buy some more. That's just cheaper, but it's obviously big. This will be big. How are you? You've got some pretty nice stats. Not going to lie. Nice. Hi, Gaylord. Almond. So think you go, Gaylord. We trust, continue hope for the best. Who? I'm ready, shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute, we can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around, oh you're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, let's and I think you like this little game of hide and seek. When I find you, you won't even know you're... Hello, Tink. Hey, you, my wife and I were just talking about how grateful we are for all your help. Sadly, she just left, but since she's gone, we can do some guy stuff. So, you know, we're all just have to categorize and organize everything. Well, I was recently watching some videos about that and discovered something. You know when you select a cat in your house and it shows all its info to the left? Well, if you click that thing by its name, you can assign a shape to it. I use the poopy shape quite often, you know, so I can remember what kittens are. That way, I can quickly move them back to the basement when they escape. No need to thank me, just keep sending me those kittens. That's actually pretty good. It means I can keep track of... I don't know where they... Oh, there.
Hey, Boone County, we got Battle of the Fleabags spinning next. This one's about your
track
disgusting cousin Ernie. Maybe.
Of Bow Bow, just said. Just kidding. What? We have Beal, minus comfort, comfort. Just looking to see if I can up there even more. Well, I could shove this in here. Now that's comfort 20, right? Do I do one more end day and see if there's a breed? Yes. Well, okay. There's the forgotten bloodline. No. Okay, now we need to think of a good solo cat to send on an adventure. Let's go Hunk. Okay. You're pretty good. You're a nice all-rounder. Hello, Ruben. You know Ruben. Right. I think Ruben. Ruben may be my solo cat. Because we could also inflict a burn.
Folks, I'm just gonna get naked here. I'll be right back. Breaker 19. This one's
I
called
think
Lonesome
Ruben's gonna
Road
be our
for all
solo
you
cat.
Travelers out there.
Now, let's see. Yes, I want to embark on an adventure with less than 4 cats. Now, I think making them necromancer, right? Because of the leech, extra leech. And then we fill them up with all of the debuff, including items. I also hope that this and this are good. Well, extra leech. Your basic attack inflicts -1 luck. Well, look, we can have fish necklace, right? Syringe, poison capsule, and the face leeches. You will be my debuff champion. Except your charisma will be 1. Which means you won't be casting many spells. Because of fish necklace. Well, okay. I can either... Empty syringe be good for damage, or I could do the d6 for a reroll. I'm also thinking of weapon. What weapon would be good? That is true. I don't know if there's any weapon that would be good to go there. Dude, the fucking scalding orb. Actually, if you had scalding orb and then that, it's broken, but that item that gives you water that makes you wet, then that would negate that. You know what we do? We do the party detonator. We go to the boneyard. No, we don't go to the boneyard. Because if I get possessed, which I will die, and then... that's it. Run over. I think... I mean, actually, I could just do small meteor, right? Well, if I had the party detonator, then wouldn't I go down and then explode? No, it's when they die. And I can use the party detonator once per battle. Wait a second. Could I party detonate the final boss of the boneyard? But would that kill me? Does he do it until I die? Or is it just big damage? Because it would be a pretty good thing to take the party detonator. But yeah, could I just blow him up? Ah, equal to Constitution. Enforces the mount the cat. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna take it. Cause also... it means I can blow up the die book. Okay. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be an interesting run. First ever solo cat run. Ruben embarks upon an adventure. I like how it's different. This is gonna be very interesting. Cause look at that for the start of the fight. We get the freaking rock fly. Oh my god. It is. It's just Ruben. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to make sure I don't blow myself up. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, now trade life from rebirth ain't gonna do anything, so it'll be leeches probably. I will say this though, I am gonna quickly do a BRB. I need to go to the toilet, but I am so looking forward to this run. So I'll be back in like just a wee little bit. You know, I'll leave the game where hopefully Ruben will do some singing. I return. And I am like uber excited for this. Okay, we're gonna do leeches because this doesn't really, you know, and this won't do anything either. So more leeches. I also don't think the empty syringe did anything when this went off. Also, we will always start the fight with half HP. I got itches and wheezes here for you. What are we gonna pick? Itches or wheezes? I got itches and wheezes here for you. Yo, we doing some gambling? No thanks. Ah, no thanks. You will regret that. I don't want no parasite. It does work, never mind. Yeah, all we gotta do is just move out of the way and they will probably end up killing each other. Although the flea's gonna blow up. flea's gonna blow up. That's my curse. Infestation is my curse. Well, of course it had to be the one up there. This is such a... This run. This run. I mean, as long as I survive the fight, I will always level up. Which means I'll always gain a full heal at the end of a fight. Service bottom. Wait. Yeah. No, wait. Wait a second. Offload pain. No, that's just 1 damage. Because if I'm getting healed a bunch from leeches at, like, the end of my turn, then everybody's going to get hit by a lot of 1 damage. It will be a lot of 1 damage, but it will still be a lot of damage depending on how many enemies there are. It'll be at the start of the fight, at the end of my turn, everybody get hit for a lot of heal damage. But this will insta-kill, and then the explosions will then... Yeah, we start half HP, so we'll always... Oh. I think shrapnel, because we're not breaking an item. Because we start at half HP. Death Shroud. Oh well, that would be good on a different one, but not this build. Ruben hears a voice of his father calling to him. Ruben turns to see a terrifying face he cannot describe. It's horrifying. He's gonna start with fear. Oh no. He saw Milky Sam. Good like, what the hell are you doing, my child? Hello, Fenrir. Now, you don't spawn in a bunch of things, so... Don't run into the bear trap. Father God, don't run into the bear trap. Wait a second. No, if he didn't spawn in that, I could have hit him with this. Please hit him. 50-50. Sigh. I don't know where the bear traps are at all. So, You have a friendly maggot? Hooray! Only issue is that, right? We have our own explosive that we make. See, I'm tempted, right? If things look dire, I may Steven, right? Purely, so that way I can hope I can get the party detonator off on it. Because, if that fly hadn't spawned in then, I would have died. He got hit by his own bear trap. That's the only issue that I have, is I'm gonna end up killing myself. Because of that. I'm dead. I'm dead. If he doesn't die, I'm dead. I don't know how much HP he has. 6. 3 turns? Oh my god, he may die. He won't die. He won't die. Oh my god, it actually, I like that it actually gives you a pop-up. Oh no, my game crashed. No, I don't mind doing that for a run like this. This run is too fun for it to so that is my only issue that I have, right? The only problem that I have is my own little creatures that I spawn in because of my curse. I do like that it pops up now, it outs you. That's great. I was gonna do that if things were looking bad. What even is cat game? Are we not okay? But if I can get my party detonator to hit him, then we're in the money. I do like that it outs you, right? So that way you can't be like, oh no, my game, it crashed. And then like, it outs you, and it's great. I know it outs you when you come back, but I love that it outs you when you're, if you, F4. True, no, the issue is, it isn't the fish necklace. Ruben has a mutation, not a mutation, a curse, or whatever it is. That means that at the end of their turn, they have a chance of spawning a friendly maggot or an enemy flea. And obviously, they start poisoned. But the fly is true, because the fly spawned in and then we couldn't hit him with the party detonator. I know what you mean there. I know what you mean. I forgot I had some bananas. By the way. That's true! By the way, the banana isn't... It's a candy banana. It's quite nice, it's marshmallow, and it has chocolate in the middle of it. By the way, Mewgenics is loading up, but unfortunately you can't see the atomic symbol with a paw in the middle. Doesn't want to capture it. But, you know, no matter what happens, Pinkaporte is just vibing. Well, we'll go back here until it's, so you can hear the BRB music. Exactly. Doesn't matter what's going on. Pinkaporte. I love Doorknob. And you can actually get him as a cat as well, which I believe. Because Pinkaporte is the default cat. I think they changed to grey. But I don't know. But I know that it was the bunker music where I believe most people were like, okay, because that was when they were like, we're gonna name him Pinkaporte. and then I think that's kind of how it just kind of begun and stuck. It's taking a while to load up. This is another thing. I guess for the YouTube video of this stream, he is. True, because yeah, he is just like the basic cat. Because I think the reason why, because what they said in the music video things, the reason why he's that cat is because that's the default cat they use for the dancing animation that you can find in the files. You're gonna capture Mewgenics. It's loading up. It's just loaded up. There you go. Yo, what kind of mutation we gonna get on the start screen? What mutation we gonna get? What cat? Let's see. Oh. Pixel cat. I love all the little subtle changes of everything, all like the different menu things. Oh yes, I still think, right? I still think in terms of high steam. I'm doing that thing again. Yeah, I am. Fiddling with the rules. Bending them like a pretzel, just having a way with them. Shame. I'm going to just act like I didn't see that, so go about your playthrough. But if it happens again, there will be hell to pay. You have one warning, and this is that warning. If I see you again, I'm coming for the screen, commence the stabbing. Thank you, Stephen. Before the movie over for the pink body gag big town on Lonesome Road. No, it was. I swear it was the bunker, because it's the pinned comment at the top of the bunker. Unless that was a pinned comment based on what was said at Lonesome Road. Because the first time I saw it was the pinned comment on the bunker. Actually, okay. Well, Ruben, let's hopefully we can blow up Fenrir. It is. Okay, doesn't do. Okay. See this? This is the issue. The fact that I spawn maggots. That's my issue. That's my issue. If I could hit you with more leech, I could at least survive. I want to know though, I want to ask. Where, do you know where, has there been a bear trap thrown between here and here? Oh no, no. So I'm gonna try to hit him with more leech. Oh, I'm... Bye-bye. I could do it again. and get deja vu. I could get deja. Do you know? I know what the issue is, right? The issue is the poison. But if I go into the poison, then it means I actually have to hit them with leech. Because what I could do is say no to the poison, put on the rock flies, right? So that way when the maggots are spawned, the maggots don't die in one instant hit and blow me up. I know that it means that I'm gonna have deja vu, but I really want to see where this goes. So, let's piss off. Do you know what? This is also a good thing of showing you guys, chat. I love this. I love this. I actually can't click yes, but I love this. I love this that it pops up. I must say that it's frozen on that. It's completely frozen. Okay, look. This is gonna be an. I know what happens when you morph Steven, right? I know what happens when you constantly Steven, but I just want to know, right? When I get past this, I know that Dr. Beans is gonna be pissed at me if I lose this. I mean, I already lost the previous one, previous quest item. Also, I must say that the items that I'm using are items that I'm not really gonna use because they affect everybody. They're an everybody effect item. Do you know what actually could save my life here? I removed the leech thing that spawns me at half HP. Right? I spawn at max HP, almost max at the start of that fight, which means I can tank some hits. Yes, that they won't have Leech 1 on them, but I can hopefully get Leech onto them. I think that would be the better one, right? I keep the fly, I remove the Leech. No, wait. Yeah, then I start at max well, as max as my HP is. Which isn't full. I think the other thing is the fact that I start feared as well. But hey, you guys want to figure out what happens? Do you know, I think, unless I die without me noticing, I think we're going to go to the point in which Steven does Steven's final thing for this, right? I think this run will be a run in which I show you guys stream, and if anybody's watching on the YouTube, what happens when you piss off Steven too much. But you know, how you guys doing, chat? You know, how's it going? But yeah, I think for the VOD, the timestamp here will be game crash quotation in like quotation marks. Man, the game was just really unstable at this point. I don't know why the Fenrir fight is making the game so unstable. But No, Mewgenics is just loading up. This just seems like such a fun kind of thing. I don't want it to die so quickly, but it probably will. This Fenrir fight may be the end. But here's a question: do I do hard mode? Do I do hard mode? I want to see what cat we cook up. I know it was right at the end, anyway. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove. Hi, Steven. Well, now, little Ruben has had their IQ lowered by 30 or so. What? You did this. You made Ruben queen of the short bus. You know you could have just not cheated, right? Then I wouldn't be here yelling at you. Please stop cheating. You are cheapening the experience. And stop skipping what I'm saying. This is important stuff. I could be giving you hints for you know. Like this hint. Wear a bag over your face. Wait, did you actually lower his intelligence? No, but you gave him deja vu. I think we do this, right? So we're not at 50% HP. The issue is, right, infestation spawns in a maggot or a flea. Yeah? That gets poisoned. That dies to the poison. The explosion from the poison triggers fish necklace on me. I could go with just poison and just poison him to death. And hit him with these leeches. Either way, if he dies... If this is the end of Ruben, then it may be the end of the Milky Sam bloodline. I don't know, but... No, we'll do it one more time. We will properly piss Steven off in this run if we have to. Oh my god, deja vu! Oh my god, deja vu! Deja vu just saved my ass. There you go. There you go. And we're good. I wish I could give you speed. So more range? Nah, more dex. More dex. Make you more tanky. Now, harder would just mean more level ups, won't it? Like, I could just go easy route. Wait, ooh, the resourceful rat, right? His bombs will be poisoned. Now, I want to pick the hard route here, right? I think I'm gonna... I know that this is a bad idea, but you know what? You know what? This is a bad run. This is an interesting run. Not really bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. This may not be a winning run, but my god, this is a fun one. Now, now, Forbidden famine, you say? What's this, just the cap? Can we wear your options twice? But that replaces toxic canister. Ruben sees something ahead. At first, he's unable to distinguish the strange lump hanging loose from the ceiling. His ears go back and his eyes go wide. He realizes it's the skin of a human head, dry and boneless. If we eat this, is it just going to heal me? Because there's no point in it healing me. Like, because I'm just gonna go down to half HP anyway. I'll eat it. Yummy. See, I'm very tempted, like, I'm tempted to do this famine thing. Right? Because big poison on everybody. Right, what are the heals? Granted, I'm not healing that much. Now, I'm ready. I may do leeches plus, but no, that's mana leech. I don't know what Forbidden Famine does, right? As in the permanent consequences, but maybe not for me. Now, rubber cement, I think. Because this would mean that I can do 2 bleed, 2 poison, but this means that I can hit leech on even more people, on 2 people at the same time, which also will poison them and will rot them. I think rubber cement may be better than empty syringe. Ruben sees an old window, a shiny lattice of cracks spread across its glass panes. Examine. Oh my god, am I gonna start with fear to get... No, okay. Ooh. No, I can't. I was gonna pick Leech Mother, but no. Unless that spawns it wait, does Leech Mother spawn it next to them? Offload. Because the issue with offload pain is good if there's a lot of enemies, right? But a lot of the bosses are just the one boss. Yeah. If Leech Mother spawns a leech next to them, next to an enemy, I hope it does. I really hope it does. Because if it spawns it where I shoot them, if it spawns it next to me, then oh good god, that's the end of the run, right? But if it spawns them next to the enemy, ooh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I think, or it'll be offload pain plus, right? But man, I don't know. Do you know what? We're gonna Leech Mother and hope that we don't blow ourselves up here. We're gonna Leech Mother and get rid of Superstition. No. Now, Mr. Rat. We're gonna get blown up. Wait, what? What? Oh. Okay, this is GG. What the hell? Oh my god. I gotta say, that is the best. That is the best way for it to end. Oh my god. I was gonna die in that fight anyway because of the poison of the leech, the rot, but just getting blown up by the poison. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. It was hilarious. I know I snatched a few things from you. That was amazing. Dr. Beanies is going to be pretty pissed off at me. I hope you're happy. You ruined Stacy's 34284's birthday party. She was so upset she got into a hole and died. And that is on you, my friend. Oh, this thing? This is Stacy 36127, obviously. Her birthday's in for a few days. I think it was the end of the Milky Sam bloodline there. I actually think that was the end of the Milky Sam bloodline. That run. Or at least the mutation. That was the end of the Milky Sam bloodline. Come on, I need you two to get it on. Okay, that was just a funny run.
I was raised and educated in the door cat. Had a big leather couch and a 3-room flat.
3 charisma though.
Been my own once, well that was that. He opened up the door and he told me to scat, so I spent a little time in the Mewgenics lab and really got me.
Okay. Get a small rock and a fridge.
Boone County, this next one's called Dirty Mittens. Just a reminder, never lose hope. You can always rob a bank.
What? Why can't the check go there? Interesting. So it doesn't really matter if you got stimulation in this room. I don't really have a lot of stimulation in this room.
Hey there, boys. The name is Dirty Mittens. The slinkiest kitty you've seen in all your days. As you party, I'll give away a diamond for your collar and a betting enough to make you holler. My feline tricks will turn night into day.
I should actually look for some cats
You
now.
can handle Dirty Mittens. One expensive game am I to play. I take the cash, the jewels, and leave you all the kittens. I'm packing my bags, and I'll be on my way.
Let's have a look. That's the mutation rate. Yeah. Oh, so you have 3 in charisma. Okay, good team. Diego. Could do CB.
Meow.
No, big hits. Yeah. Outbounds. And, yeah, that's biting. Also bounce. Now, all familiars spawn by spells gain all stats up, but that spell gets disabled until the spawn familiars die. Which would be good for Druid, but also could be good for a certain Necromancer type thing. You know, we could do Druid and possibly go to the Boneyard or the Caves to get there.
Meow.
Although,
Meow.
yeah, no, 2 Constitution. So you take a mage to the Boneyard. You take Thief to basically everywhere. Tinkerer to basically everywhere. Although actually, you know what? It is what that time. Okay. I know that this is a like interesting point, but I'm actually gonna end this here for now, right? Right? I know that we got Kets ready for another run and we haven't done the bosses yet, but that will be tomorrow, right? Because I think actually ending it on the end of the Milky Sam bloodline, possibly, quite interesting. But tomorrow we will do the run that I got stuff set up, possibly do a run after that, and then we'll fight the bosses. Either way, tomorrow will be cat game, and we will be fighting the bosses. No matter what happens, we will be fighting the bosses, and then after we've done that, well, the issue is that I want to begin looking into Act 3, since I'm not Act 3. But there's the whole Throbbing Domain stuff that I need to do, the side quests for. With the face of Guillotina. And then there's the stuff unlocked from these current bosses. But there's also the Butch stuff, right? Butch wants cats up into the core or the moon. So I need to do more Act 2 runs. But, yeah. That run was a fun run, right? The fact that obviously I got duplicated in the mirror and then and then just got popped. It was an interesting end to the Milky Sam bloodline. Again, I think that's the end of the mutation line for Milky Sam. Maybe the end of the bloodline. Don't know yet. But we'll be doing a run with the cats to be put into the box. And yeah, we'll just see what happens, you know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did with these runs. Now, I do want to try and do more solo runs, you know? That one was just pretty chaotic and crazy with all of the items that was there. But hey, I thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all tomorrow for more cat game. Bye bye. The beast stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye. Good night and bye bye.